If you hear any noises, it's rain. Great way to start. Wrong thing. My stream is still glitchy, but what can I do? Can't really do much about that. Eat. Hey. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing bits in this, then the other. Just give myself a mental second. Yeah. Well, I got some work to do, so stream! And I'm awake at a goodish time, so go me. Hot. I like this character. This is pretty. Hello. I will be working on commissions, but I think just as a, just as a warm-up while I'm waiting for, some people to come on by, I'm just going to be working on this a little bit. Still working on the base colour, because go me. And I still need to fix her glove. And draw the tattoo, because she does have a tattoo. The man with the plan. Doing better than me, I have no plan. I try though. Jobs, art, all of the above. It's never ending. Hey, you turned 15. Nice. Just reminds me how old I'm getting. You lost your job. I still don't have a job. Sorry. No, that's terrible. I'm really sorry to hear that. I did have a semi-job, but now that's no longer a job. But I will be visiting my my family during, not this week, but next week, and doing a little bit of help around the house, and I'm going to get a little bit of pay for that. So that's the closest thing I've got to work at the moment. I am that lame. Hey. So yep, as the title says, I will be focusing on commissions this stream because I've got quite a few. My day, I haven't really done much today. What you're seeing is what you get. This is all I've done today. But I did do quite a bit of work yesterday. I was quite happy with myself. But I still got more work to do. There's always work. I get the feeling that I did do more on this, but I accidentally did a thing that I'm not supposed to do and I didn't save it. So it feels as if this feels a lot like deja vu, like I've already done this before. Gotta fix her band, gotta draw a tattoo on her because she does have a tattoo. Whether it's a tattoo or a sticker, I don't know, but I'm a sucker for trying to get every detail I possibly can correct. Yeah, life sucks. Oh yeah, life goes on. Yep, great song. Oh, it's raining today. It is raining here today. It's nice. Can't complain. Hey, Holly. Holy. Ah, there I am doing it again. Hey, Jules. Ow, the goopster. Goopster. I was working on art last night and I was really happy. Okay, granted I was also listening and, singing along to music, but, after you have a little bit of a, after you have a tiny bit of a break due to illness, you know, it's nice to just get back into it and be like, yep, this is what I like doing. New student, huh? I'm all about getting art students, hopefully. I was actually going to send a message to my Patreon asking if anyone wanted to, you know, be mentored for the month, because I've got this thing at the moment where I have a not a very high tier but a higher tier art mentor. So if you wanted to learn some things for a month, then that's an option. I mean, you can stay on as long as you want or as little as you want. It's just kind of there. Nice. You were going to turn 12. Wow. Ah, to be young and free. Hey, Amy. Welcome. But like I said, if you can hear that, that's rain. I've already had a little thing to eat today, so that's good. Well, of course it's good. It means I'm not going to starve. I'm not starving myself. I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. I did say I was going to sneeze. I did warn you. Well, it's probably because my voice is really loud and you can't hear the rain through my voice. Boston. I have no idea how far away that is from you, so I can't say, hope you had a nice trip, or, you know, it was like 5 minutes away. How am I supposed to know? What do I know about America? And that was the wrong way. Inverse. The Planet Dolan group. Good luck with that. Considering that none of us live in the same continent and it's very hard to, you know, even organise calls sometimes. It's very tricky. So I got most of this. A lot of our fires were wiped out by rain, so that's good. I'm going to switch over to Sonia because her I'm actually closer to finishing. Hello, barely made it, dude. I only just started. I can guarantee you haven't missed much. No, I think I created that base because I was going to use that for details. So this is going to be my shadows layer. China's having a lot of things. Where is there a base down here? Okay, base copy shadows. Oh, I moved it by accident. Oh, I'm so smart. Good job, Goobs. Good job. That's my base. That doesn't move. This doesn't move either. And that doesn't move. Hey! So what I've been doing for my shadows lately, I don't always do this, but I get the base layer and I just play with the levels a little bit. That's probably a bit much. And then multiply. The orange looks a little bit weird, but I suppose I can fix that later. And that's going to be my shadows. So I'm just going to keep it on normal at the moment. Oh, no, maybe I will multiply. I'm going to start with the pants because that's easy. And I can fix it later if I really want to. So just checking my shadows. I've got probably 15%. Ah, napping. I like napping. Too bad I can't do it more often. Okay, did my computer just go? Nope, it's me. Okay. No, thank you so much for the $3 donation. Much appreciated. Oh, that's okay. I haven't really done much yet. Okay. Still trying to figure out exactly where all my shadows. Because that's going to go to the back a little bit. Like I said, it's all about playing. Aw, that's cute. It's a good song. Jackets. Probably this top, actually. Cool. Go and eat. I hope you have nice food. Tiny bit here too. Yep, this is Sonia. I was working on Nessa, but she's still got a little bit to go. Sonia is a lot closer to being done. Ah, cool. And now I get random songs stuck in my head. Isn't that fun? 10. Oh. You know, things suck for a while. But yeah, I do have some commissions I'm going to be working on in a little bit. I just wanted to start with some simple things while I'm waiting, you know? That's a good game. I quite enjoy it. Still trying to figure out what my shadows are. Oh. Yeah, some people probably aren't used to the whole, you know, death humor. Not that there's anything funny about that. Yeah, no, I was too. I really was. Quite a while. There's all sorts of theories going around at the moment. I don't mind Mario. Mario's cool. Can't complain about Mario. It looks like I'm giving her a makeover, but no, I'm just figuring out where I'm going to have my shadows or whatnot. Oops, that was stupid, but that's okay. You can't really see it anyway. As you can see, I've pretty much obliterated the shadows here. And some people have it rougher than others. But yeah, I'm thinking of like just doing very basic shadows for this one. Charcoal. Ooh, I remember charcoal. That was fun. Have I travelled to England? No, but Dolan has. He went to England when he was younger. He's got family in England. I might, but I think most of them came to Australia. And that's just a random fact. Coffee painting. Ooh, those look interesting. But I think I will have a little bit of shadow there. Still trying to figure out exactly where my shadow is. Although I'm kind of, no, I think I should do it the other way. Step backwards, step backwards. I've got to get that shadow back. I think my shadow is like here, so the light's coming kind of straight on, so. Oh, that's tricky. Joshua tree, I don't even know what that is, so I have to say no. If I don't know what it is, then yeah. I'm just trying to get the shadow back on the glasses. Give me back my shadows. Give me back my shadows. Don't make me step all the way backwards. It's gonna make me, yeah. Come on. Almost. Damn it. No, can't do it. Brian! Hello! Oh well. The fire? It was scary, but it didn't really affect us where we are. Konnichiwa. Gooby-san. Hi! Konnichiwa! See, I know some Japanese, but that does not mean we speak Japanese in this stream because I only know a little bit of Japanese. And a lot of you guys are probably listening to me then like, what the heck did Gooby just say? Sorry, that was a very weird laugh. I apologize. You do karate. Ooh, cool. Alright, my shadows. Where are my shadows? No, I figured that that's probably... Yeah. Who knows, I am probably doing this wrong, but it is what it is. Brian's cool, don't badmouth Brian. Not that anyone's badmouth Brian, but just saying don't badmouth Brian. Well, I'm glad the bullies don't mess with you. I hate the idea of bullies messing with anyone. I think so. Shh. Yeah. So I'm kind of figuring that the light's just straight on, pretty much. Shh. Mm. Yeah, no, that's true. Don't spam in a language people don't understand. That's a very good rule. Huh. Eee. No, I appreciate it. Hello to you too. I might just invent some shadows later. I think there might be a little bit of shadow there, maybe. Sonic movie, not me. Probably won't see it until it comes out. Who do I love in My Hero Academia? I like Ochako. I think she's adorable. That's probably just a typical answer, but no, I love Ochako. I just love that she tries. She may not be the, have the best power, but she tries. I think it's nice. No, your Japanese doesn't seem that bad. I love Ochako. She's adorable. Not saying I don't like the others, but there's just something about Ochako that I love. That was the wrong brush. It's obviously a lot of things I need to improve on. There is no Mickey at this point in time. Hello! How you doing? No, we'll neither confirm nor deny that. It's probably a lot of work I still need to do. You're good. No, that's good. I'm glad that you're good. Great English, Goobs. Oh yeah, I'm great at English. Don't murder Disney. Disney's cool. Disney did nothing wrong. Some of the people behind Disney though. But we're not going to talk about politics here. Not politics. Because I'm sure if you talk about Disney, then yes, politics are going to get involved. Nope, I ship Ochako and Deku. It makes sense. They're adorable. There'll be a tiny bit of shadow there. I'll have to do more shadow. Gay ship. I'm not sure. But if you're asking me if I do ship any gays, Uranus and Neptune. I don't know about that, but okay. Okay. Yeah, maybe that too. Just a little bit of light. No, I love Deco and Ochako. I've already drawn a couple of pictures of them. One that is being completed and submitted online, and another one where I did start but haven't finished yet because life. Oops. Oh well, I can fix that. Every mistake I make is fixable. No, I haven't. But I know there have been a few death battles over the years. Being in certain fandoms, you see these things. Oh no, very shippable indeed. The only character I'm not a fan of is Minetta. But if you like Minetta though, good for you. Alright, shadows. Okay. Shh. Saying that you're okay and it's like, No, I really don't like Minetta. At all. H&R! Welcome! That is the wrong layer. That looked cool, but that was the wrong layer. Sports stuff happening, yep. Why you do this? Wrong layer again! Shadows are tricky, not gonna lie. But if you know what you're doing, good for you. Do I know what I'm doing? Sometimes, not all the time though. I am weak. I love what I do. And though I may not be the most intelligent or entirely understand how shadows work, I have fun. Like right now, I am having a lot of fun. Stream moderation meeting. Yeah, so I said that I haven't been awake at the right time, and I still haven't really been awake at the right time. But Dolan woke up early today, and then Jaina decided that she would also, you know, keep me awake. So that's what happened. Okay, I think that's good. I think I might just do a light shadow here. So that's going to be mostly in the dark, but just a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. Probably 31%. Being intelligent's a myth! Oh, dude. Oh, that's mean, but it's funny. Meeting time, meeting time. There we go, just a little bit. Love colouring. There. Kitten! No! I like kittens. That's very obvious, but yeah. Oh yeah, that happens. Spoilers. Don't you just love spoilers? Especially when you're not looking for them. Okay, so now I can... Oh, it's already on multiply. Okay. Did I get into lots of fights in high school? I avoided drama. I wasn't a fan of drama, so I'm like, you know what, you guys can do what you want to do, but I'm just going to sit back here and not deal with it. God, I'm all over the place. I know what I'm doing, but I don't know what I'm doing. I mean, the shadow's coming from over there, so therefore, yeah, kinda. I'm awkward, but we're having fun. Well, I'm having fun. Nezuko. Yeah, I know, Nezuko. You can't be on the internet without knowing about these characters. Oh, you're actually thinking of calling your cat Nezuko. That explains why the name popped up in chat. Nezuko is very cute. Women are bad. Fair enough. Some of us are an acquired taste, but I don't think any of us are bad, per se. Well, you know, not everyone knows. You have to call your mum. Hey, look, if you have to call your mum, then call your mum. That's a tough one. I don't know. Why do y'all have to ask me all the difficult questions? Thank you for asking me the difficult questions. Because I have no idea. Nope, wrong layer. Meh, stupid child. Inverse. And that one. Because some of these colours decided that they did not want to match properly. Baby nut, no baby nut. Best husbandor. Dude, I don't know. I keep on humming. Draw however the heck you want. As long as you're happy with it. Who cares? You know? I'm just saying. My neck hurts a little bit, but I'll be okay. Don't you know that there is a correct way to hold pencils? I think I do it right, but I don't know. Who still goes to school? Not me! No, I didn't give up. I finished a while ago. Dosa? That doesn't surprise me at all. That actually sounds like a thing. Wouldn't be surprised if someone's actually already done that. Like, at all. I... No, I want it stronger than that. 100%. Eat. Elvin's just kind of doing his own thing. And good on him for doing his own thing. Well, it feels good to actually finally start giving Sonia some shadows. Still more, but it's alright. And then I'll obviously have to go over and do even deeper shadows. Phew! And hiccup too, because that's my life. Don't mind me, just calculating. And then there's a bit there that I completely screwed up on. I'll go into Illustrator soon. The odd video someone did about Shima, yes, it made me laugh. There are some very interesting videos out there. But then there are others that just take the mickey. I don't know, is that just an Australian term, taking the mickey out of something? Oh, someone's just posting video conspiracy things. One of them I didn't mind though, but another one was just completely stalkerish and weird, and no wonder she disappeared. No, I really liked that. I enjoyed that Hellbent actually, decided to say something. Because you do know that he and Shima are actually pretty good friends. Not that I really want to, talk about it for the whole stream, but yeah, Hellbent and Shima are actually friends. In fact, they're actually dating at one point. I suppose they technically broke up when she disappeared, I don't know. But yeah, Hellbent and Shima were actually together at one point. That is not a joke. Shadow, shadow, shadow. Someone else said it. I didn't say Dolan. Why would people want Dolan to cheat on me? I'm the wife. Why do people want Dolan to cheat on me? There are all sorts of theories, but I don't think we'll ever really know what happened. Don't know, because apparently I said, hey, Dolan was cheating on me, but he wasn't. Isn't. I was listening to good old Linkin Park the other day and I was getting upset. Because Linkin Park was my childhood. When I say I should really say my teenage years. No, I said that Hellbent and Shima were dating at one point. How's everyone doing tonight? Oh, well, life is what it is. Oh, you asked about the commission. I was actually doing a little bit of work on Primrose, but I didn't really think it was enough to send you an update. I was basically just working on the hair a little bit more, so now it doesn't look as messy. Oh, that's a good drink. If you ever see him in pause for thought, that's funny. That's funny. Although, to be fair, we introduced Hellbent to Pandora. Sharpie was already with someone else, but is now with Hellbent. Yeah, there's a couple of people that are still together and some that aren't anymore. You guys know that Tolop and Spincess are married now? That's okay. Look, mistakes happen. It's not like you thought I said I murdered someone, which I haven't. No, Pandora was way after Shima. Way after. They even talked about her on stream sometimes. And the same usual thing, don't know where she is. Hey, if you guys didn't know that, it is true, Tolop and Spincess are married now. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened with Hellbent and Pandora. But it is what it is, some relationships just don't work. For whatever reason, you don't know. Imagine being married. Is that a go at me? Just thinking out loud. Yeah. Tolop used to... God. No. I get really confused about how you're supposed to explain these things. Tolop was going by a completely different name and alias for a while, but then they kind of realized later in life, hey, I'm female. So to recognize that, Dolan wanted to, make or change. No, Tolop requested that we change the character to female. So that's what we did, out of respect. There's nothing wrong with thinking someone's a little weird. Heck, alright, I can guarantee how many people here think I am totally normal? Because I'm not. I am not normal. I am so weird. It's not funny sometimes. It's not funny anymore. Gooby's normal. I am totally normal. Yeah, that's normal. Totally normal. No, I reckon I'd be more entertaining if I was normal. I would be able to hold conversations better. I would know exactly what to say, and I wouldn't have my day cups. Yep, just blame my day cups. Should really go back and do some line art soon. I will. I'm just doing a little bit of Sonia. Because I haven't been able to shade this character in a while. In Nixium's own way, I believe that he did apologise, but it was one of those spells that can't be reversed, so Gooby's stuck that way. Because bad luck. Maybe I should use purple or something. The potato. Yeah, I drew a potato because I thought it was funny. Sometimes I think things are funny, but then they're not. I do that sometimes. You think something's funny, then it turns out it's just lame. Yep. That's me. Blue. Don't know. See, all these questions. Ravioli. Ravioli's delicious. You having a go at my buddy? No, ravioli's not my buddy, but I do think it's delicious. Food is good. Don't badmouth food. If you badmouth food, then you're badmouthing me, and I don't like that. No, I don't really care. I don't know if I took that too far. Hi, we're funny people, aren't we? Funny but lame, but we try. Okay. Shh. Oh. Right, I see. Okay, see, I wasn't even thinking that. I'm just so innocent-minded that I'm like, nope, ravioli's just delicious food. Hey, wolf girl. Maybe purple. Purple might be nice. I'm kind of using purple, but yeah. Some people are too dirty-minded. Yep, I was one of them. A long time ago, I also was dirty-minded. But I stopped. Just because everyone else got worse than me and I just couldn't keep up. That's all. Okay, let's see. Filter, blur. Let's do some blur. Not that much blur. Not that much blur. Well, that sucks. So I was not thinking of that at all. Oh, really? Ah, yep, true. But that is true, though. You have to correct people. Because you can get vegan milk. There we go. Yeah. Just making them pop out a little bit more. Not too much, though. Don't want to distract. I got coffee in my cup. No pixels were selected. Well, pixel you. Oat milk. Alright. Wouldn't know. There we go. You guys are too mean to yourselves. Says the person that is very, very negative. You don't really see much of my streams, but I am a very negative person. Like, dude, chill out. It's not that bad. That's me talking to myself. I'm not having a go at anyone else. Valentine's Day was actually very low key. It's just simple. We just, had a nice dinner together and, exchanged a couple of... And I drew that Jack and Sally picture for him. That was pretty much it. Yeah, no, that's true. Still figuring out my goddamn shadows. What if Gooby became president? We'd all be doomed. I mean, I don't know. And now I'm going to do this thing where I just bring everything over. But it's good because I have my layers. That dog was politely named Daygub. Because Dolan has a mean... No, Tolop had a mean sense of humour. We don't have a president, we have a prime minister. And oh boy, what a fun story. You sure you want to see Hellbent in power? Are you absolutely sure? Yeah. They called the dog Daygub. Because apparently that's hilarious. I don't know how Prime Minister would work in America. You'd probably still have a president, but they'd probably just report to the president. I have no idea. Oh yeah, he's doing a bang up job. Totally. Pants. I think she said she thought it was cute. But I don't know much else. Don't mind me just thinking. Might do a little bit of line art stuff. I will get rid of that and go to line arting. I'm just going to skip between this and the other. And hopefully this one doesn't... Thanks. Hopefully this one doesn't jitter so much. Have you guys been annoyed by the jittering on Photoshop? Or haven't you really noticed? Yep. Early males commit. No, we had a female Prime Minister. We had Julia Gillard. But she was bullied. And some people weren't very nice to her, unfortunately. Yeah, no, I will do that. I will do that when I finally am able to send prints. The only reason I haven't sent prints is because a lot of stuff has been happening lately. Who doesn't like puppies? Why would you like puppies? Well, that was weird. Yeah. Not Torna, although I do have a separate Torna piece in Photoshop I'm working on. Cursing isn't particularly against the rules, just don't use any racist terms or anything that's overly offensive, because yikes. Why do you do that? So I did cut it. There we go. And that'll join, like, boop. We're not too harsh about language. Look, just don't bully. That's like my only real rule. Just don't bully. Simple. Do not be a bully and you are fine. And that includes bullying me and bullying mods, or just, you know, other people that are here in general. It's a general thing. Do not bully. It's not hard. Oops. I did save as, but I just wanted to do save. Aww. Sure. Happy birthday. I hope you're having a nice day. And I hope your brother is treating you very nicely. Save. Oh. I feel like doing a Woodley. The thing is, you see, the thing is... What makes you think that my favourite character is myself? I am not my favourite character. The design's alright. Probably Hellbent. In terms of design, really good design. I don't think I need the aircon on. I'll just take my jacket off if I need to. No, you're not, Brian. You're fine. Stop bad-mouthing yourself. No, maybe 0.65. Yeah. We all have our moments. I'm sure I had moments of being an absolute bitch. I don't remember, but I'm sure it's happened. Moments when you think you're being funny, then it turns out, nope, you're just being a bully. For example, I'm not exactly tall per se, but I used to not make fun, but, you know, just bring up short jokes with my friends because they are a little bit shorter than me. But I get the feeling they probably didn't really like that, so I stopped. I wasn't being mean or anything, I was just trying to be funny, but, you know, sometimes you just don't know the difference. Yeah. Yeah, don't be a bully. Have I bullied Dolan? It depends on what you mean by bullied. We tease each other, yes, that is true. But it's something that, you know, couples do. We tease each other. But if there's something that one of us doesn't like, we will say it. And we will do our absolute best to never do it again. Like Dolan told me very early in the relationship that he hates being scared. As in, you know, someone jumps out and goes boo or something. He loves horrors, but he doesn't like being snuck up on and scared like that. So, I made it my mission to never surprise scare him. Yeah, we tease each other, but we don't bully or anything. Oh, Brian bullies himself all the time. Like, dude, you gotta, you know, you gotta report yourself for being such a bully to yourself, if that makes sense. Oh, really? Okay. Yeah, jump scares, he hates it. Like, if I hide behind the door and go boo, he would absolutely hate that. Who doesn't like memes at this point in time? It's kind of stupid if you don't like memes. Though for a long time, I just used to think them as funny pictures that you send people. But now they have a name. Memes. Yeah, look, if you want to learn how to draw, follow me on Patreon. I do Patreon streams as well as actual, you know, mentoring. I haven't actually done mentoring yet, but I know that there are people that are interested. Hello. Someone talking about day gubs. Look, that's an exception. That's not on purpose. Nope, no one signed up to be mentored yet. I've had a couple of people, you know, say they're interested, but they just can't, they'll just do it some other time. So it's not like it's never going to be used, but yeah, no one's signed up to be mentored yet. And for, this might seem like a stretch, but considering how much you would pay someone a month, I'm just charging $25 a month to be mentored. I've seen other people that do it for like 100. The frog's cute. Froppy's cute. Yeah. Look, I also have a lot of money. Not really, no. I'm looking for work. I need work, but I'm looking. I'm actively looking. But I just have not had luck. And then the other place that I was working, you know, that's not an option for me right now because they can't afford to pay staff. So, yep, that's me. No work for Gooby. Except art. Art is work, but it's not enough to live off, unfortunately. If I had, you know, a lot of people on Patreon or something, that would work. That could definitely work. Because I've seen people make it work. A job that can't afford to pay you. Well, I was getting paid, but then they, someone else took over and they're not paying people at the moment. What they're doing is if you have a stall there, they give you discount on your rent. Bring front. Tell Dolan hi. Sure. Yeah. Yeah. My luck. Well, you know, I've had a couple of interviews. I applied for 12 jobs recently and nope. I check my emails every day, check my phone. Yeah. Aki! Hello. And another thing I was going to ask besides the whole, Patreon thing, this is probably going to sound really, really whack and really stupid, but I still have a decent amount of commissions, but I am very nearly broke, like very, very close to being broke this month. I bought now, it was not a luxury item, but I bought myself some, some shoes, and I've also been paying a lot for myself this month. And because of that, I don't really have a lot of money left. Try to help Dolan out by, buying my own things, and nope, instead it's just made it so that I'm almost broke myself. So if there's anyone that wanted a, bust commission or mid-body commission, that would be great. If someone asked me what I think happened to Shima, I think she had a mental breakdown and just couldn't bring herself to come back as Shima. She's probably still online, just not as Shima. Yeah. I am doing my best to get work. But there's only so much you can do. Yeah, no, that's cool. There are some people I still owe a little bit of work to, so yeah. Fair enough. Well, there'll always be the OGs, the people that have been around for, quite a while, seen Dolan from the beginning. Then there are probably others that came after Shima disappeared. It wasn't my decision to make Gooby mute, that was Dolan's decision. I actually did voice a couple of things at one point. You can actually still find them on the channel. But I got so heavily criticized that Dolan was like, nope, I am never going to let you voice again because I am not going to go through that heartbreak. That's funny. Lips aren't hard, but sometimes it can be a little bit hard to get the curve in. I mean, once you get the curve, it's easy, but just getting that curve can be a bit tricky sometimes. Just need to bring this down a little bit, little bit. I am also dead. No, Brian, don't be dead. There we go. There we go. There we go. Snowing, huh? Oh, right, you guys are talking about that. I forgot what I just said. I'm like, why are people saying sorry to me? Oh, because of the narration thing. Look, to be fair, look what I'm doing now. Look what I'm doing now. Drawing, talking like this. This is fine. I enjoy this. To be a voice actor, look, it was never my thing. I did it because I thought I was helping Dolan out. And I thought this could be a fun this could be a fun gig every now and then, but you know, people decided that they thought that I was, you know, Dolan's little sister or something, and that's why I was voicing. Plus, I was sick at the time, so, you know, I had a bit of a, well, you guys know how I have a bit of a nasal thing sometimes. But yeah. Ah, fair enough. Well, you're the one that asked, that wanted her commissioned. So it'd be kind of funny. It was like, well, actually, I really don't like this character. In one of the videos, look, there are a couple of videos where you can actually, where I'm actually talking. Like, if you've seen the one with the Statue of Liberty, that's me. If you saw the one once where there was this girl holding coconuts and says, "Oh my god, you're so hot, take me in this fireplace," that was me as well. So I have made a couple of voice cameos, just not known. Yeah. Look, they're still up there. You can find them. In fact, there's probably a lot of, you know, other comments on there now that are a lot nicer, but it's funny having a love-hate relationship with a character. No. Look, being a voice actor, it's an art. And it's just something that I was weird with. I mean, look, I had to have a many. Do you know how many takes Snoopy does when she voices? Not many. When I tried, though, I reckon I had like 50 takes, you know? So, nope, Snoopy is definitely more natural than me. She's also a theatre kid. She's doing her things. Nope, my character doesn't talk because Dolan did not like the criticisms that I got, so he's like, we'll just make her mute. But instead of, you know, just mute, we'll, you know, make her a soundboard, you know, make her have weird noises. Look, I loved acting, but there was always someone better. And, you know, I think one of the main reasons I stopped liking acting was because I was in the chorus in year 11, I think it was. And I was supposed to be getting, like, because some chorus members get a speaking part, I was supposed to get a speaking part. But I never got that speaking part. And I've been bitter ever since. You know, I do say meep in real life. I like Army because she wears green. But this is a commission. I haven't actually really played the game much. Oh. Oh, Nezuko doesn't talk either? I didn't know that. There you go. Don't mind me just pausing. Coffee. Nom nom. And again, I am very sorry if the stream is glitching. It's not much I can do. Oh, Snoopy just exists. Do you know what the hardest bit for me with this picture was? And you guys are probably going to laugh at this because it's like, are you serious, Gooby? The shoes. I hate shoes. I hate feet. But everything else is fine. This is one of the main reason why I don't really advertise or do a lot of full bodies myself is because when it comes to shoes and feet, I have to do a lot of adjusting before it looks somewhat decent. No, I did know about the demon bit. So she's a demon, and the guy that looks after her, is that like her brother or something? Or is that just a good friend? Yeah, that's the whole reason my character's a mermaid, so I didn't have to draw feet. No, that's not true. The mermaid thing was just a weird thing. Maybe. Right. Older brother, but he's not a demon himself? So I'm guessing she was, turned into a demon or something, and he now just protects her from being killed? I don't know how it works. Yeah, I might. There's a bunch of animes that Dolan wants to watch though, so, kind of watch it together as a couple. That's nice. Oh, that's cool. Poor thing. Oh, Ladybot. Not about to. That girl has a different, fandom she's into quite a bit. Crush on a fictional character. I've never really had crushes on fictional characters until I was older. Like, I've never really looked at them that way. Don't mind me just thinking. I do this. I pause and I'm like, what was I doing? I've got a few pictures up. There are characters I admire, but I don't know if I'd call them crushes. For example, Carmelita Fox from Sly Cooper. She is so cool. But I don't think I had a crush on her. Or Sly Cooper for that matter. It was also really cool. Lol. Yeah, I said lol. Big whoop. Colouring this is going to be fun though. Mm-mm-mm. See, that's funny, but not funny, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I'm like, what's up, Goobs? Not much, just still looking for a job, nearly broke because I've been actually spending a lot of money this month to try to help Dolan out financially. Oh, nice. You guys like having fun. I like having fun too. It's a good thing. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. I haven't even looked at the timer. I'm just not looking at this. I'm just not looking at OBS. I don't know how much or how little it's been flickering, and if it has, I do apologise. But there's not really much I can do. I could potentially look into doing another streaming program, but it's just a minor annoyance. It's not like ruining the stream. And then there's that. Who doesn't like having fun? I don't know, people who just decide that fun is lame. Not me though. I like fun. Fun is good. I'm looking for anything! Anything! I'm looking at retail. I'm looking at bar work. I'm looking at, liquor places. Waitressing even. I'm looking! I'm not looking for the, most expensive thing. I'm looking for anything. When they ask me, what is the most amount of, how much do you want? I say, I don't care, just pay me. I've thought about looking for a job with minimum wage. I'm looking at everything! And I'm still not getting luck. I'm trying. Minimum wage. Anything is good for me. At this moment, it's pretty much anything. The only jobs I'm not applying for are ones that I've already been rejected from. Supermarkets rejected me. Sorry, I don't mean to mock you. I know that you were just, trying to be good, but minimum wage. I'm looking for anything. Minimum wage, maximum wage, little hours, big hours, part-time, casual. The only thing I'm not looking for is full-time because, god damn it, that would kill me. A skilled trade? This is my trade. I want to draw. Drawing is the thing that I want to do, but I just need a simple part-time or casual job just to, get me by for the time being. The only thing I want to do is draw. I don't want to, have a career in retail. I just need to do it for the time being. Oh, that's funny. That's there and that's not there. Whoops, but I can draw that in. That's fine. You can have careers in retail? Yeah, you can become manager if you wanted to. Graphic design. Graphic design drove me nuts. The only thing in graphic design I like doing are logos, and even then the logo has to be some kind of cartoony thing. If I'm working with letters, oy. I'm not trying to be picky, but I know what I like and I know what I don't like. Ugh. I don't want to be that girl that did that whole $5. It only costs you $5 a month to support me. I do not want to do that. But if I had, just a couple of other people that, donated $1 a month, that would be incredible. So if I'm not doing this, then I'm just miserable. Retail's okay, but it's not a be-all and end-all. But I'm not about to do that. No, thanks. I'm not about to be that person that, just shuts off the stream, just sits there, with my camera being like, I'm not doing anything else until I get at least one more supporter or something. That's just petty. I mean, I'm not like that, but it'd still be nice, I've thought about, I know I probably should just do research, but this is what I'm doing now. This is what I want to do. I'm happy with this. I enjoy it. If I do anything else, it just drives me nuts. Yeah, see, I'm not going to do that. I could be petty, but I'm not going to do that. I had one donation today, though, so that's nice. Yeah, I know I'm not the only one. I know that money problems is kind of a universal thing. It's not just me, it's everyone, but it still sucks, though. Difference is, Dolan and I would like to, start a family. And that's really not going to happen unless we're both, putting in money. At the moment, any money that I make is for me. And you know what that money is spent on? Drugs. When I say that, antidepressants. My psychologist, psychologist appointments. Money I get at the moment is for me. I got my coffee. The drugs that keep me sane, things that I need. I spend the money on myself at the moment, but I would love nothing more than to, start up a second bank account and, just help out, with Dolan. Yeah, no, I take antidepressants. I can't remember exactly when I started, but thankfully for me, the first drugs I took were the ones that I'm still on today. I know some people that go through about 3 or 4 different types before they find what they want. Okay. It's cool. Shoutouts are nice, but I really don't want to come off as annoying. But there are a lot of things I'm offering on Patreon. And yes, I fall behind sometimes, but that's just due to illness. When I say illness, I mean my CF, my chronic fatigue, which also doesn't help. That's why I cannot get a full-time job. It's not just this what I'm doing now. This is just me sitting down at my computer working on my artwork. Minimum effort besides, massive brain power required. So, I'm not in any way, shape, or form saying that drawing is easy, because it's not. CF, I'm pretty sure it develops over time. I mean, I got my CF because I had glandular fever. And my glandular fever / mono just never disappeared. I still had it like 6 months later, and some people are like, yeah, sometimes it lasts that long. It lasted about 8 months for me. And it's like, here I am so many years later, and yay. I'm trying though. I've been trying to do my exercises again, which have not been easy. Simple exercises as well, like just neck ones. Problem is, it stings at the end of the day, and I really don't like stinging. I really don't like headaches. Headaches suck. Who does like headaches? If someone likes headaches, that's just weird. Rob, you probably do, but you need to get diagnosed. You can't self-diagnose. I had blood tests, and yeah. So while I'm not saying that drawing is easy or anything, but when it comes to the motions, like what you actually have to do, it is easy. Compared to working at an office or, just doing those other jobs. I just need to do the shoe thing there. Heart problem, yikes. I know some people with heart problems. There was actually this one friend that I had a while ago that was I don't know if this is figuratively or literally. He said that he was born with a hole in his heart. So that meant that he was probably only going to, live until he was like 30 or 40. And now we're talking about becoming superhuman. Superhuman's cool. I do think there is a huge chance that you have it. I mean, you're fatigued, you can't sleep. That is definitely a sign. But, unless the doctor actually diagnosed, you need to have a goddamn blood test. You need to check your iron levels. A blood test will tell you if you have it. Maybe it started off as mono. I don't know. I'm very close. It's just literally just a couple of lines on the dress and then, hey, look, we're up to colour. Being fatigued and having troubles. It's a big part. I mean, it doesn't help that I have a weird sleep pattern and that, you know, I try to be awake when Dolan's awake. It's not intentional, it's just kind of how it happens. And look, I know I'm not the only one here with problems. No, so what chronic fatigue is for me at least is I get pains in my neck just randomly, but a big part of it also is just doing very small tasks and just getting heavily exhausted a lot quicker than what the average person would. So walking to the end of the street sometimes is a massive task for me. Other times, I can walk around for hours and be totally fine. It is weird and I hate it. No, that is definitely true. Apart from that, I'm all good. Yeah, join the club. Oh god, I hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Hate that. Oh. I went out with my friend the other day and I was so worried that I was going to get overly exhausted. And I don't really get exhausted until like towards the end, so I appreciated that. Yeah, being diagnosed with something sucks, but at least you know, and at least you can kind of deal with it. See, with CF, there are two options for me. It is either try to push past it and keep going, or know when to take breaks. So it's pushing yourself, but you also need to take breaks, and it's a very weird thing. But I'm not about to shy away from talking about, you know, mental stuff or illnesses. You know, everyone's different. At the same time, some of us have a lot of things in common, you know. Pushing and taking breaks. There are times when you push yourself, and then there are the times when you just have to nope and say, I can't do this. Random headaches. Oh, I get many, many, many headaches. I can just be sitting, all right, I'm on the couch like this. For example, I'm just sitting here on my computer, or I'm just sitting here watching something, and then all of a sudden I'll get a headache, or my neck will start, you know, doing weird things. And because I'm attempting to get back into exercise, it's probably going to hurt a little bit more than usual. That's funny. Yeah. Look, there's a huge chance in the future that I might end up in a wheelchair. I don't know how, I don't know. I could be cured, well, not cured, but there are people that actually, what's it called? Is it called relapse? Where you have a condition, but then it kind of goes away for a little bit and then comes back. Is that relapse? Hmm. Remission, maybe? No, that's cancer, I think. But there are some people, the usual age or time when the pain starts to actually, you know, subside and go away is 8 years. That's usually when the condition decides to, you know, just take a little bit of a break and give you back your life. Relapse, maybe. I don't know. But there are some people that have the condition and then it goes away for a while. Burning couches. Good job. Yeah, this is pretty much, yeah. See, it's nice when a picture just gets done like that. I'm just I'm just chatting and I'm doing stuff. I'm distracted, so I'm not really paying too much attention. I've been having sort of spikes in CF lately. I know I said lady, but I meant to say lately. Oh, my brain is just derp. Okay, it's only been an hour and a half. I distract myself. Dolan kind of argued that maybe I distract myself a bit too much. I'm sorry, I didn't call you a woman. You might actually have something a little bit. You might have, what's the next one called? Fibromyalgia? I think that's how you say it. It's basically like chronic fatigue, except it's all over. They kind of interlope between each other. So if you have one, you kind of have the other. English. Hey, ego or hanasemasu. Hanasemasu. I said yes, I speak English and Japanese. I'm weird. I'm sorry. I really shouldn't have been listening to Linkin Park earlier. That goddamn song is just getting to me at the moment. Does anyone know what I mean? It's like Malaysia, something. My chat just went weird. What the heck? Yeah, I can send you the link later. I like speaking Japanese. Doesn't mean I'm good at it, but I like it. Nice. That's it. What Dr. Raven said. That's the one. Yep. Sometimes I think I might have a little bit because my leg just sometimes stings. And I'm like, dude, why you do this to me? There we go. Basically, your whole body just hurts. Yeah. What was I going to do? I was going to work on another thing. I can't get this song out of my head. It's a sad song. Very sad song. This is also another commission that I'm quite happy with. But this is the picture I was working on when my tablet started acting funny. It hasn't really been doing it since, but I'm still a little bit wary of it. Oh, jeez, that sucks. Random pains suck. Why did you do that? It just decided to change itself. Maybe I can just hum it and I won't get into trouble. To be fair, I don't really know the words, so it's okay. One More Light by Linkin Park. Oh, it's a beautiful but very sad song. All the comments in the, comment section just make you want to cry. Ugh. It's a good song, but oh my god. It was pretty sure it's one of the newer ones. Songs that make you cry. Linkin Park. Zombie. Just the ones where the actual artists are no longer with us. Look, you just get a goddamn blood test. But tell them exactly what you want to get checked. One of the things you need to check for is your iron levels. I get people donating here. Bloody song. Sorry. You know, Dolan likes that song, that Nickelback one. Without a blood test, I never would have been diagnosed for mono. Ah. Nothing wrong with blood tests, just saying that I wouldn't have been diagnosed without a blood test. But it's kind of funny because before I had chronic fatigue, or sorry, not chronic fatigue, but glandular fever, I'd never had a blood test. Never. And now I have a blood test quite a few times a year. Yeah, the rain stopped. Stupid sad Linkin Park song. Aha! 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 Oh, that's funny. You guys are hilarious. Ah. Oh, that's hilarious. That's cute. Dolan was on a call earlier to one of his artists, so I don't know. That's funny. Who cares if one more light goes out? See, that's all I know of the song. Alright, see ya. Have a nice night. I get that. No, Linkin Park was my childhood. When I say childhood, I mean my teenage years. And a bit of my adult years too. And there was not one person I knew that didn't like it. Dolan wouldn't do that. He has class. You're all funny. I really enjoy streaming because I get, I get nice company as well. It's not about, air quote, popularity or anything like that. It's just, just having cool people to chat with. I really like it. And again, I still don't know about a Patreon stream because I'm only awake today because Dolan had to wake up early and the cat just happened to wake me up. She was like, wake up. And I'm like, no. Then she jumps on me. Wake up. How am I supposed to ignore my kitty? Mm. You know what my actual childhood was? Disney. Disney was my childhood. No, yeah, bringing a new kitty home is very cute. With Jaina, we didn't like plan in advance or anything like that. Like, it's not like we picked her and said, okay, we'll pick her up in a week. I was going to say she was at the vet. No, she wasn't at the vet. She was at the pet place that no longer exists. And she was just sitting in the window. We had been looking for a cat for quite a while now and I kept on calling the shelter and being like, do you have cats? Do you have cats? And they were like, sorry, do you have a kitten? Do you have kittens available? And they would always just tell me no. So I would get sad. And then if there were kittens available, someone had already, already selected them. But then when it came to Jaina, she was just sitting in the pet shop window and she was just sitting there looking all cute. And then someone grabbed her. And then I'm like, are you serious? The first kitten I see in ages and she's being bought. But no, it turned out the shop owner just wanted to pick her up for a cuddle, which was, actually quite sweet. So then we met and she was put in my arms and that was it. She was put in my arms and I was like, oh my god, this cat. But because I didn't want to make any rash decisions, we decided to just wait a little bit, walk around for about an hour. I don't think it was even an hour. It might have been like 45 minutes. And then it was like, let's get this cat. And yeah, she was just put in my arms and she just gripped me and, it was nice. Sure, she has her mean moments, but she can be quite affectionate. Oh. Of course I love my cat. I love Jaina. Sure, at the moment, what she does is I get out of bed and she chases me and she bites my ankles. I used to wear, thick winter socks, but it's not winter at the moment, so I can't, yeah, sure. So I can't exactly, wear winter socks in summer, can I? Bite Jaina's ankles. That's funny. No, I can't. Hello. Yeah, sorry you didn't get the notification. There's not really much I can do about that except say, YouTube, lift off your game. It sounded like I said lift off your game. Lift up your game. Up your game. English, am I right? So I am trying something a little bit different with this commission. Heck, I might even, make it smaller since I'm making the lines smaller than what I normally would. So, yeah, I might even make them smaller. Yep, I add everyone in Discord. That is true. That is what I do. Yeah, look at all that. That's just weird. So I remember I was selecting bits and pieces and some of it just... No. No, I love my cat. Look, she can be mean, but at the end of the day, she's still very sweet. And I do think the sweetness makes up for the attempted kills. Her attempting to kill me. Not once have I, struck her with the intent to hurt. That is really tough because they're the pets I had when I was a kid, which are mostly cats. Hey, Matt! And then there's, you know, the pets that I had as a look, Buck was beautiful. He was a great pet. But I feel as if I'm a little bit biased, but I'm going to say Jaina because I've actually you know, taken care of her since she was a kitten. You know, I've been completely, me and Dolan have been responsible for her. So there's something a little bit different about, you know, the pet that you have with your family and the pet that you have with your partner. No, our dog we had a Siberian Husky called Buck. He came with a name, we didn't name him. And, you know, he was beautiful, very well behaved. He died of old age, unfortunately. Not funny per se, but we were actually going to take him to the vet to potentially be put down because we thought that, well, we figured that he was, you know, that he was suffering quite a bit because he was in a lot of pain, he was limping, and, you know, he just wasn't, you know, just wasn't the same dog anymore. But then about 2 days before he was due to be taken to the vet, he died. He wasn't walking around much anymore. He was barely, you know, coming up the stairs. So, you know. But I've always just found it kind of weird that he died just before he was going to get taken to the vet. I miss him. I walked him. The funny thing about that dog was, and this is going to make you guys laugh, I was the only one that he ever pooped for. And when I say that, I mean I'm walking and I have to use the poop bag. As far as I'm aware, no one else at any point had to, you know, use the poop bag. Just me. He only pooped for me. And one time it was in the middle of the street when I did not have a bag. So I had to beg the shop owner, I'm like, dude, I can't just leave this, you know, stuff here. Do you have a bag I can use? Please! Don't make me buy anything because my dog literally just, you know, in front of your store. So please, let me clean this and not get weird looks. Sorry. I feel like this finger can actually work, but I just gotta figure it out. Sorry. That's just an interesting fact. That dog only pooped for me. Well, that finger doesn't look too bad. Don't jump scare the goobs. I did nothing wrong. I'm innocent. You should try with your artwork for money. I am open for, you know, looking at things. Dolan is not standing behind me. For one thing, the door is closed, and if he does come in, I would hear it. Although sometimes he does manage to open it very quietly. Oh, charming. Ooh, cool. Teespring. Don't badmouth Brian. Brian's cool. He doesn't deserve crap. Oops, that's stupid. And Brian, if you say you deserve crap, that is not true. Cool. That's a possibility. Even though I'm already on Redbubble, though, that's not going to cause any problems. Emoji is kind of just doing their own thing now. They do a lot of cat stuff. They're still around, they're just not going by emoji anymore. They've gone by a few different names. They were going by Nurse Puppo for a while, And now I think they're going by Kaz Doodles or something. I doubt it would be an issue. Maybe. Money is good. Well, money's not good for me right now, but having money would be good. Do I watch Simon's Cat? I saw a few, but I haven't really followed in a while. Teehee. The eyes look bland right now. 10 days, that sounds like fun. Any kind of test. Yay. I hate tests. Gotta get this song out of my head. Because even though it's nice, it's still depressing. Linkin Park just have that thing. Aw. Exams suck. Yeah, but that's still copyright, isn't it? I'll get in trouble. Sometimes lines just decide to do that. Beep, beep, oh, my sheep. No, not Baby Shark. Come on, don't do it. Ah! Stop it! Bitch! Stop it. Line. Yes, line. Bit by bit. Thank you. Do it, do it, do it. There we go. You guys probably didn't really see that, but it did the thing. Maybe. Stop being pedantic. That's a word. That was a really creepy laugh, and I apologize for that. Can't copyright something that doesn't exist. Oh, that is true. I drew this hair with the intent of drawing fancy. And didn't really think about lining it afterwards. I'm just like, yeah, I'm just gonna draw the hair. Dude, you should hear what I call myself when I'm in a really bad mood. Okay. Don't think I knew that. So much hair. I mean, she already had a lot of hair, but then I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to give her more hair. Because I'm smart. Very smart. No, I call myself all sorts of things. Nothing nice, just demeaning. Stupid head. Damn. Birthday song. I'm pretty sure that is copyrighted. Damn it. I'm trying to do the thing. Come on, do the thing, do the thing. Cool. That is good, that is good. Giving me ideas. That is great. What is the best thing Dolan ever did for you? That is a very interesting question. I don't know how to answer that. Oh, okay. Da, 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 da. I actually like the Australian anthem. It's catchy. And I know both verses. No. No, it's not. That's actually kind of funny though, but no, it's not. It is what it is. Don't beat yourself up over it. Supreme Leader? I'm not Supreme Leader. Well, your teacher didn't do their research. Yeah, Advanced Australia Fair. No, our anthem is not God Save the Queen. Although apparently if you listen to the song it's a bit, apparently it's racist. I listened to it and I'm a bit, I don't know, seems okay, but I guess it depends on who you are and how you perceive the song. Interesting. Yeah? Don't think I've heard them. Come from the land down under, where women grow and men plunder. Nope, that is not our anthem either. But it's a nice song. Even though it has copyrighted music in it, because go Australia. Go Ganga... No, not Gangajang. Got their name. It's not Gangajang. Mm. No worries. Wherever I'm lurking. I lurk, sometimes I'm just browsing randomly, whatever. I am a child at the end of the day. Who's awkward? Yeah. We all have opinions. Some are right, some are wrong. I wouldn't know. Shh. What? There are just some things you cannot win. Doesn't matter how hard you try, you just can't win. Ew. That'll do. That'll be 5. Yeah. There's definitely a lot of line work that's going to need to be done. Can't speak. Done in Photoshop too. I just can't believe my tablet was like, I'm not going to work anymore. I'm going to chuck a hissy fit. Yep. Yeah, that's it. If I can't be a male, I'll just be a baked potato. If I can't be a female, I'll just be noodles, because I like noodles. Can I just have noodles? I kind of want noodles now. But I also want katsu. I think I'll have katsu. How long has the stream been going for? It's been over an hour and a half, I know that much. Nearly 2 hours. When we hit the 2-hour mark, I'll play games. Nope, wouldn't have a clue. Sorry. Doesn't make me dumb, just mean... No, probably does make me dumb, actually. I'm just awkward and weird. I identify as a failure. Me too! Oh. It depends on how you look at things. I mean, when it comes to art and just, how far I've come compared to where I came from, that hasn't been a total failure. But when it comes to, success, it's I'm about halfway there. But halfway is not the same as successful. No worries, Tonaro. Thank you for being here. Much appreciated. I guess. Yeah, I guess. But it'd still be nice, though. I mean, All I need is some part-time work, part-time or casual, preferably casual, but part-time if I have to. Part-time work, just so I can save up a little bit of money. And that would be nice. I can't help but wonder if I didn't have CF how much further I'd be in my art stuff. I reckon I could pump this stuff out, like, daily. I could probably finish like 5 pictures a day if I didn't have chronic fatigue. Imagine all the, the prints that I would have. Oh, fair enough. Fair enough. Even now my neck's like, oh, thank you. See, I'd throw snowballs at people, except I'm not in America. We don't get snow. I actually had a really weird dream where I threw snow at people and it was fun. It was almost like a war. What is the CF? Chronic fatigue is basically... Alright, this is a good example. I really like this example. You know how when you go to sleep, when you first go to sleep, you're tired and you're exhausted, and then you wake up feeling refreshed? Well, people with chronic fatigue might, wake up, but they'll only have like 40% of their battery charged. So basically, I have not even half the energy of a normal person. So that makes day-to-day tasks a little bit trickier. I'm working on a commission right now. Yeah, there's still wildfires, but it's a lot better. It's calmed down a bit. I never wake up refreshed. Well, for people with CF, it's worse. Mm. I explained this earlier. Can a mod take over, please? Sorry. Basically, my energy is just bleh. And sometimes doing a simple thing like waking up, getting out of bed, or even having a shower can be tricky. Not all the time, but there are times when I really dread having a shower. Hmm. Pretty sure the fires will be out by then. I might do thicker lines, but I'm not sure yet. But I do know I want thinner hair. That's basically it. Yep. I'm sure if I was to narrate now, it would be a different story, but I'm awkward and I'm weird. Yeah, I caused the fires with my mixtape. My mixtape was so bad that they tried to burn it, but instead of burning it, they burned all of Australia. That's not funny, I apologise. Yeah. Yeah, there's still fires going. It's calmed down a lot, but they're still going. And the reason is you. I am derp. There's nothing wrong with being derp. I can be derp. We all derp. I derp, you derp, we all derpy derp. Damn it. I'm okay, my neck just decided that it would be a little bitch. Thanks. That's how we beat the emus. That's how we beat the emus. Pandora, that's an interesting one. I don't really know how to explain Pandora because I honestly don't entirely know everything that happened there. Pandora narrated once because she kept on asking Dolan, and then in the end he was like, "All right, you can do one voice, you can do one video." There was never a plan, and you can do your own. You can voice your own character in cameos, basically. That's a possibility. I don't entirely know what happened myself. I mean, I was cool with Pandora, but not everyone was. Snow doesn't stop. Fair enough. Do you know how Pandora even came onto the scene at all? Dolan once asked his audience when he was streaming if anyone would like to, play the Lego game. She volunteered and said, "Yes, I would like to have a go at it." And that is how she came about. Basically. It's okay. Save. What's my phone on? 57%. Yeah. No worries. Mind you, Aussies. I was actually going to send him a message and show him what I'd done so far and ask him if he wanted some changes, but I figured that I was going to do that after. My head hurts. Jesus. I think I can probably play like one game, probably. Yeah. Fucking headache. Why did you become really, really big? I don't need you to become really, really big. That was weird. Really, really big. It's like, I'm gonna do this. Me. Buffering. No, I'm probably buffering too. Shh. What was I gonna do? I would play Drawful, but I do have a little bit of a headache, so that's probably not smart. I actually want to play the game that everyone loves to hate. I need to set it up on my phone. am. I apologise, but I really like this game. Oh, yep, I was looking up that. Really bad laugh. Ugh. It's decided it's going to take its time with loading. Fine, be that way. I'm just going to put this on a completed picture for the moment while I sort this out. Alright, see ya. If it doesn't load, then I guess it's just not going to work. Ugh, Jesus. Please work. Aw, and yet you're the one that asked me to draw her. Load! There we go. Look, I like to be murder party. I don't care if I win or lose. I just have fun. But it might just be the one game because, as you can probably tell, I'm starting to feel a bit... I'm a shark. Game screen. Yep, all good. Funny. Got a full house. That's awesome. Let's see how we do. Remember, it doesn't matter if you lose. Oh, don't! Why you do this? Okay, I have to get out of it, then go back into it because it's an asshole. Yes, I know. Let me in, let me in, let me in, let me in. Yep, everybody's in. It wouldn't let me press the thing. Ow. Skip. We already know the rules. It's basically just a trivia game, but with a murdery atmosphere.
Wake up. Welcome to Trivia now. Fine, let's just skip it then. See if I care. Okay now, first question. Better put on your sunscreen for this next one. God, this was dumb. It was a question. They're not actually in the tropics, you stupid idiot. Trinidad and Tobago lie off the coast of what other nation? Advice to answer the question.
This I'm not entirely sure about. I'm probably way wrong, and if I'm wrong, it doesn't matter because. Oh Jesus! Yeah, my neck's just a little bit sore. Yep.
And the correct answer is. Who got it
well, I was
right?
wrong.
Everyone is wrong. I want to show you something.
This just relaxes me a little bit.
Welcome to the killing floor.
I'm just going to tighten that and just walk around like this.
I'm going to ask you a question.
Worst
Your
answer.
life depends
Yay.
on how you answer. What's the best dessert? Type an answer.
That's a tough. Oh wait, no, I know what I like.
When you're finished.
Load, bitch! What is wrong with you? Well, If it doesn't let me answer, it's not my fault. There we go, I managed.
Come on! Less righty-righty and more sendy-sendy.
I was really worried I was
Now
going to miss
everyone gets to vote.
it.
I want you to
Ooh.
pick the answer that you hate the most.
I'm
Whoever
sorry.
wrote the answer with the most votes dies. Pick the answer that makes you kind of hangry.
Look, my game logged. First of all, it logged me out, and then it decided that it was going to freeze.
Just pick an answer that you don't like. The votes are in. Don't worry, this work is just ahead of its time.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be wearing this for the rest of the
There
day.
comes a time in
Unless I
every
go
person's
out, in
life
which
when they die and
case
become a
I guess I
ghost.
won't be wearing it
But
out.
you're not getting out of this game that easily. Ghosts still get to play and can even win the whole thing in the final round.
Wouldn't be the
Here
first
at
time.
Trivia Murder Party, we believe even the deceased should have a chance to succeed.
Yeah. I wasn't planning on this one being a particularly long stream, but I still wanted to at least play one game.
Don't get too obsessed with your numbers, though. It's mostly about the
killing. Yeah, I totally get that.
Let's see how the audience is doing. Ooh, the audience is getting it done.
The audience is winning. Oh.
Let's try another one. Which of these nations is on the Horn of Africa?
The Horn. Is it this one? When they say horn, do they mean the nose? Because I've always just seen Africa as like the side profile of a very interesting cartoon person. Africa's a head.
Who said this one?
Yay!
The rest of you who are still alive, I have a surprise
That was
for
like
you.
half a guess, but I was pretty sure it was around that area. I knew it wasn't South Africa. Because that's not a horn.
We're going to play the finger cutting game.
Oh,
My
yeah.
collection is running a little low. Just choose one of your fingers to cut off. It's hard to mess this one up.
Like, I know people don't like hearing this, especially if you hear it all the time. But we don't know what happened to Shima. Personally, she just didn't want to be Shima anymore. She's probably still online, still interacting with people, just not as Shima anymore.
Thanks for the fingers, everyone. And no thanks to you, you finger hoarder. It's really weird that you could have been fine if you just cut off your finger, but instead you made me kill you.
Yeah.
Back to the scoreboard. Let's try this again. OMG, I feel old.
Good job.
Jonathan Taylor Thomas turned what age in 2016?
Who? It's alright. Like, I think I know who it is, but I'm not 100% certain. I'm pretty sure he was a teenager in the 90s. Who is that? Oh, this is annoying.
This one?
Guess!
Let's go someplace fun. Let's get all artsy-fartsy. I want to see some
I will be
masterpieces
judging.
from you kiddies. Pottery class. Draw this thing as best as you can and press send when you're finished.
Good luck. I do not know if I'm going to stream tomorrow. It depends on what time I wake up. Like I said, I only woke up early today because Dolan had a phone call, a Discord call with someone, and the cat decided she would be cute and wake me up.
I want you to pick the worst drawing.
I don't want to pick. I like them all.
Seriously, pick the one you just don't like.
That seems mean.
Go with your gut. Pick the worst drawing. The votes are in.
Oh.
The people have spoken. Kind of against their will, but they have spoken.
My neck is stinging.
If only your crappy drawing died with you.
And yet the food I want, I have to leave the house to get.
Alright, next question.
Because if I Uber Eats it, it's
Spoiler
going to
alert.
cost me $10 more.
How did Bruce Willis's character die in The Sixth Sense?
I've never seen this movie. I know the twist. But I think I know this. Alright, see you, Matt.
Time's running out. Who picked this? Let's play a game. Let's test your memory. Memorize the
Thank
pattern.
God I'm not in this. Jesus.
Okay, you've had enough time. From left to right, what was the order of the weapons?
Maybe I'm supposed to wear it like this over.
And winning is its own reward, but
Hey, look
also
at the
if
cat.
you get last place, you
Meow.
die. So good luck. This was the pattern, you silly gooses. How close did you get?
Nice.
Wow, you all have such good memories. I won't forget this.
You say that and yet you still do it this game after too.
I'm gonna take a mental picture of this moment, just to remind me of the good times. Alright, next question. I got another threatening letter from a lawyer. What does EG stand for, more or less?
How am I still alive, dude? No idea.
Time's running out. And the correct answer is this.
It seems so obvious, but I was kind of curious. I'm like,
Prepare for your punishment.
maybe it stands for something else, but no, it literally means for example. Cool.
It's loser wheel time.
Ah, good luck.
Don't get all conscientious.
We're about due for someone to live.
Oh, I just love it when she spins.
Ah!
How in the what? How'd you do that?
That's so funny. I said we're about due for someone to live. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
How about this? When I'm not wearing human skin, I usually wear cashmere and Crocs. I love
I'm probably
my
due to die
Crocs.
soon anyway.
What animal does cashmere come from?
Fuck. Whoop. I have no idea. Cashmere. I have no idea.
Time's running out.
This is not a brace. This is just something slightly comforting.
And the correct answer
I
is
should probably get my heat bag.
this.
It's made from goats. Hey, I didn't know that.
You're in for a treat.
Use the Gooby strut. What is it?
Okay,
No!
do some math. Now get a
Crap. I'm dead.
Answer as many math questions as you can.
I'm
before time runs
dead.
out. If you do the worst, you die.
I'm so freaking dead.
Time to get your
Shit.
math on.
Nah. Screw this.
Wow, this is just like watching The Beautiful Mind.
Nah. I hate you. No!
I wish we could do math.
Damn it, I pressed the wrong one! I died, didn't I? I died.
Time to subtract your life. Oh no, now you're a math ghost.
My death was didn't know maths.
Let's try another one.
Look, I knew I was gonna die as soon as it
You
was
might have
maths. I'm
learned
like,
this
no.
on the History Channel before it featured shows about how Columbus met Bigfoot. But tell me, what period was 2000 BCE?
Crap. BCE, is that a new thing or is that just a fancier name for BC? No idea. I will learn something.
Who picked this one?
I was right. But it was a guess.
I have a surprise for you.
It's the same as BC.
Let's have
Okay.
some fun with spelling. Use letters to spell the longest word you can before time runs out. My ransom letters could use a little bit more pizzazz. Oh, and all these other players get to play
Okay.
along too.
Cool. Less
And if
pressure.
any of them spell a longer
Before
word
common
than you,
error.
you will be punished.
Okay.
Do it now. The letters don't have to touch each other, and remember to press submit when you're done.
It's not a long word, but it's a word.
You're almost out of time. Ooh, let's see what you did there.
Ooh.
Let's see
I
if
think mine
anyone
was about
beat
the
you.
same. Hey!
I like you, but I don't like it when you do well.
Yeah, you had to spell a longer word, or... So if we had spelt a longer word, then yeah. But no, good for you, you're still alive.
Here's another one. I'm thinking about having just a snuggly weekend. You know, in my bathrobe, a box of dark chocolates, and a nice rom-com. What was that Gwyneth Paltrow movie where we see two versions
I
of her
love
life
this
based on
movie!
missing a train?
It's a good movie, but it's sad.
And the correct answer is this one.
Yay!
Let's play a game.
Oh.
I want to play a dice game. I'll go first. 7.
Ooh.
Now I need a little help from a safe player. You'll do.
It's not
In order to
me.
live,
I'm
should
the
they
shark.
roll higher or lower? The choice is yours. You're really making it harder on me to kill people.
Come on, smelly welly.
Roll higher than me or you die.
Ooh. Yes.
Good. Fine. I wanted to kill you later anyway. I thought these dice were rigged. Next question. So I'm thinking about getting even more plastic surgery to change my identity again. What would I be altering if I got a denioplasty?
I've never heard of this before, but this will be interesting. Yeah, I've got to find my heat bag and put some heat on my neck.
Who picked this?
Chin. My chin's okay.
Only a ghost got it wrong.
Haha, good job, ghosts.
Too easy. Okay, so I'm guessing you guys are always the last ones
There's
hanging
a
around the
kitty!
party when the host just wants to go to
She might come up and say
Time
hello.
for you to take a hint and die.
Lose a wheel.
We no longer have the luxury of a slim chance of survival.
DJ, you want to come
Only
up and
one of
say
you is
hello?
surviving this one. So we're going to do the loser wheel again, because, why not?
That is cold. But it's okay. Do you want to come
Let's
up?
go in order, starting with the least
I'm just
money.
going to grab her. You want to come up and say
Go
hello?
ahead. Give
My
it a
chat?
big spin.
Here you go.
Oh,
Kitty.
I just love it when she
Kitty.
spins.
I got a kitty. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah.
Hard to beat those odds, and you
Pick
didn't.
my nose.
Who's next? Come on the tape. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. That was as memorable as Kate Diggs following you on Twitter. Your turn. Go ahead and spin it. Oh, I just love it when she spins. And the loser wheel has chosen.
It looks like Chancey's going to be the final one
Just
alive.
one of you left.
Yeah,
We
Jane,
did it, everyone.
girl.
Now come with me. I saved the best for last.
My baby.
Well, look
My
who's
pretty
still
kitty.
alive. Now you just have to
Alright,
escape with
let's
your
do
body.
this. Well, that was
I'm
nice.
going to give you a
It lasted
category.
for about, what was that, a minute?
American Idol winners. Tap on each answer that fits, then press submit. Time is
Couldn't
almost up.
check death a third time. Apparently not, no.
Let's see the right answers.
Well, I knew about Kelly Clarkson.
You move forward one space for every correct answer.
She didn't do too badly
Your
for a
spinning
while.
wheel flows to the exit. Oh, did I mention that all the other ghosts get to play too? If the ghost catches up to you, then they will steal your body.
Alright, let's see if we can get some fair ones.
Here's everyone's next question. And ghosts get a third choice to help them catch up to you.
See? Oh, maybe I should have done my strat for that one, but oh well. Wait, that's a trick one. Or no. No. Because didn't England quit Europe? But I suppose this game is a little old.
Marsupials.
There is no doubt in my mind that the person in front is going to win this. Well, there you go. Hey, Boomy Games.
The ghosts are getting close now.
My neck is sore, so
Can you
this will be
stay
the
out of
last
shadows?
game. But I'm hoping I can at least work on a couple of commissions later. I have no idea. Because that's a drink, isn't it? We definitely don't have that here. Or if we do, we only have it in specialist places. Specialist shops. Oh, a delicious drink. I've heard that before too.
Here's another one. states that border Tennessee.
Well, I'm not in America, so I don't have a clue. Oh. There goes my obviously not American.
You got a ghost breathing down your neck. Spooky. It's lights out for you. Animals on the endangered species list in 2016.
2016, that was a couple of years ago. Duh. Oh, that's a joke, isn't it? I was about to say, is that a real thing? Oh, gosh. Yay. Haha, nope, I'm pretty damn sure that Chancy's got this.
African nations.
I think I actually know this one. I gotta find my heat pack, but I have no idea where it is. Oh. Hey, I'm a dumbass, but that's fine.
This is so close. Are we all photo finish?
But look at how many people are still alive.
Simple machines.
Well, I know one of these. It doesn't matter because I'm dead anyway. Are you serious? It's not submitting! That was not very fair. I'm pressing the submit button and it's like, nope, 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 cannot do, will not do. Cool. Sunrise and shoulder shrugs. Well, it did say that there was a little bit of a thing wrong with the game, so... That was stupid. Maybe if I just refresh the page. Yeah. I'm actually going to finish there because I am sore, as you can tell. And I just need to let my body rest for a bit. I do want to work on some more commissions later. And yeah, that's pretty much... That's my life. Finished the line out of one commission. Working on another. And yeah, just a bit of fun all around. I'll just put it back on the one that I was, working on a bit. Art goes to that one, but I'll zoom in so you can actually see some of the details. Still a work in progress, but it's getting there. Yeah, so any questions before I disappear for the night? And yeah, it's glitchy, there's not much I can do about it. Oh, that's funny. Yeah. But I should definitely save, if I hadn't already saved in... Yep, no, I hadn't saved it. Oh, Gooby, you're going to lose a lot of work if you don't save these things. Yeah. I want to come back up here later and work on some more art, but that depends. In the meantime, I'm going to find my heat pack and rest my neck for a little bit. I think it's doing this because, as I said, I have tried doing my neck exercises again. And this is my punishment for trying to make myself feel better. Yeah. So I'm glad that I was able to stream. I'm glad that, you know, you guys were able to come by and say hi. And, you know, just look after yourselves. See? This is what happens with pain. Your brain just starts thinking of weird things and you don't really know how to finish or how to describe things, but the way Photoshop's acting is kind of how my brain is right now. It's like, bleh. But yeah. So I might stream again this week. I don't know, but I do know that no, I can't stream tomorrow because either way I have to take Jane to the vet. She's due for a checkup, so we're just going. Good. I gotta stop yawning. Alright. So thank you for coming in. I will hopefully see you guys next time, and if not, maybe the time after. Have a nice night or good morning or wherever you guys are, and I'll see you around.